Hello, my friends. I'm back for another video. This is great. Everybody's on lockdown, getting bored doing videos. I just watched Slick Slicer over there, do an open tag on a beauty pageant. So I got 21 knives out here. I'm going to try and break it down to the top 10 of my favorites. Now, what I did is I paired them up in different handle material. So you'll see the top two over here. I'll start here and move down. Um, that's a pair of acrylics. Then there's a pair of wood handles, a pair of smooth bone, a pair of jigged or peach seed or pick bone, a pair of mother of pearl, pair of horn, pair of stag, pair of delrin, pair of celluloid, and a pair of modern materials. And then over here, my one fossil material. So right away, I'm going to show you these here real quick. This is a Spyderco Jerry Brower, which is, I think, just a beautiful knife. It's G10 on one side and titanium on the other. But it's not your typical Spyderco blade. It has the Spidey hole, but I love that grind on there. And it's a collaboration with Jerry Brower, who's a knife designer from Sweden, I believe, or Amsterdam. And it was made in Taiwan. But I got to cut it down to 10, so that one's going. The other one in the modern material is my old rat. Now, I think this is carbon fiber laminate, if you can see, unless that's just the grind when they smoothed it out. I don't know if this full piece is carbon fiber, but this is one of the first modern folders that I owned, and it's a beauty. Look at that. It's a D2, which was super steel back then. But since I got to break it down to 10, that's gone. And here's the Mammoth. This is a Schrade Custom. This is a one of a kind. So you may have a feeling that might make it in the top 10. Let's take a little walk. I'll try and be steady. Top left corner, you got two GECs. Ivory, unicorn ivory acrylic, and coffee house acrylic. Then for the wood, although I love Cocobolo and got a lot of Cocobolo, these two are my two favorites. And it's Ambonia Burl on the Taylor Eyewitness and a beautiful walnut on the Queen Barlow. For the smooth bone, I chose the Case Appaloosa bone. See if I can do this without rocking the boat too much, which has beautiful bone on both sides. Trying to hold her steady here, guys. Beautiful bone on both sides. And the other pick was the Canal Street in a sunset bone, which is just gorgeous. For my jig bone, I picked my marbles, which needs an up-close look, which is a brown, but just the hand jigging on this alone is just gorgeous. And of course, this one I just picked up recently, Schrade Walden peach seed brown bone. Freaking gorgeous. My two choices for mother of pearl was my beautiful bulldog and this beautiful Case teardrop. Don't even need to pick those up. They look fine just where they're at. Let's go back to this corner. This is the horn. You got the buffalo horn, Taylor Eyewitness, and the ram's horn, lion steel. Two gorgeous materials. For the stag, this beautiful 4-star puma. And the Robeson queen. For Delrin, I picked a couple Bokers. Boker USA. This is kind of a brown peanut butter mix, kind of dark brown with some peanut butter in it. That's beautiful. And of course the what do they call this? The imitation ivory. There's a different name for it. Geez, my old Joe Biden moment. For celluloid, these are both Camillus. That's beautiful. And a little combat beauty. And of course, the one-of-a-kind fossil. So now what I got to do is I got to pick out, I mean, this is really hard. What we're going to do, first start here. Although I love this unicorn ivory acrylic, I love the coffee house better. Although I love this walnut, we need a good look at the walnut. Just beautiful, gorgeous. I have to stick with the Ambonia burl. Look at that. So we'll keep that up there. Although I love this Appaloosa bone, I'm going to have to stick with the Canal Street Sunset bone. Although I really love the marbles jigging on this. The color is nice, but it does not stand out to this. This is probably the best jig bone, peach seed bone I've ever seen in my life. So that stays. Although the mother of pearl is outstanding on this knife, it's fiery as heck. This one's real close to my heart. The bulldog, which is beautiful mother of pearl. And it's just a better looking knife, a canoe over a teardrop any day of the week. For the horn, I love this lion steel. And I love their take on the ram's horn. But nothing beats this classy buffalo horn with the swoosh. Love my swoosh. Gotta say goodbye to the Puma 4-star. Beautiful stag. But, I mean, how do you beat that? Really? That's an easy one. Gotta get rid of this one here, the ivory. And we'll keep this one. Got some beautiful colors on this for a Delrin. Celluloid. Although I love this camo type thing. Look at the beauty on that. We got to stick with, I got the LED light on, so this is glowing big league. And finally, Some old fossil mammoth bone, mammoth ivory. So there's my 10. It's my beauty parade, beauty pageant parade. We'll get one final quick look at it. Sorry there's not any modern folders in there, but I'm kind of a traditional guy. So this is what we're going to get. It's like trying to pick out to your best, you know, it's like trying to pick children who's the best. You can't do it. But this is what I came up with. So this is what I'm going to go with. Okay, my friends. Take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye.